Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Monday, April 6, 2020. Now, when we write today's date, like the grown-ups, and write it with numbers, we will use the number 4 for April because January was number 1, February was number 2, March was number 3, and so April has to be number 4. So when you write the date, make sure you use number 4 for April, dash 6 is today's date, and 2020, okay? Just a little reminder. Today we're going to talk about a new sound. The last time you guys were here, I was teaching you guys the oi sound, O-I and O-Y, and you guys were actually doing a pretty good job recognizing it. I hope you've been practicing all the sounds from my other YouTube videos because you know I left it there so that we won't forget. But I think we need to move on and learn a new sound because we're getting into assignments that are showing this new sound. And the new sound I'm talking about today is O-U. And O-U makes the ow sound. Remember Miss Teresa tell you that not all double vowels make the long sound? Like if you see two vowels go a walking, the first one does the talking. We learned that like way back in November. Well, it doesn't always work that way, and we talk about that as well. Remember that? And the only time that O will make that O sound when there's two vowels is when it is partnered up with the letter A, O-A, as in boat, or O-E, as in toe, toe. Oh, wrong page. And one more way. It's with the silent E, as in hope, hope. This is a long O because this E is at the end and therefore is silent. Hope. Okay? So the only time that O will make a long O sound is with A, O-A, O-E, or O with the silent E. But when you have O partnering up with I, you don't get the O sound, you get the OI sound. Or you have O partnering up with Y, you get the same OI sound. We talk about that. When O partner up with O, we get the OO sound. Not long O, but OO as in hoot and pool. Those are the sound that we already learned. And today we're going to learn about the ow sound. O-U make the ow sound. If you look over here, I wrote ow, O-U, ow, and as in loud, loud. Ow as in loud. And if you look closely at the word loud, you see O-U right there, underlined in the middle. So as you go through these new sounds, and when you open up your book, I hope that you find the special sound and underline the special sound a little bit to remind you that this sound is not any regular vowel sounds, long or short. It's actually one of the special sounds that you've been learning in class. So let's go through some special sound, okay? Let's start with this word. O-U make the ow sound. So this is out, like let's go out to eat, out. We can't go out right now because we're all practicing social distancing, right? I hope so. Here we have O-U, ow, ow's, house. Notice the E is silent, okay? Here's a word that rhymes with house. It is mouse. How do I know that? Mouse, mouse. And that E again is silent. This is south, TH makes the th sound, south. Okay. This is sound, sound. I hope you guys are doing this with me at home. By myself, it's just boring. Together, it is fun. I'm imagining that I'm hearing you repeat after me here in class, even though I really don't hear you. So I'm hoping you guys are definitely repeating after me at home. Okay, so this word, let's try to guess. You have the owl sound. You have the CL. CL say color. Owl. Cloud. Again, O you say owl. Owl. CH. Couch. Couch. Okay. Owl. Mouth. Mouth. Remember, TH makes the sound. Okay. We have out. Shout. Out. Shout. Then we have something that rhymes with shout. It is out. Trout. Again, out. Trout. Trout is a type of fish that we eat. I don't know if you guys ever ate a trout yet, but it's really delicious. And here we have this word here, flower. Flower. I know you guys are thinking, oh, I know flower. I grow flowers in the garden, or I see flowers in the garden. This is not that flower, okay? This flour is the flour you bake a cake with. It's not the flour we see in the garden. You need this flour to make banana nut bread, to make birthday cakes. But the flour that you grow in the garden is actually a different kind of flour. It is this flour. Uh-oh, Miss Risa just threw a confusion to you, sorry. Flour, and the sound, flower. Flower. This is the flour you grow in the garden. This is the flour you bake a cake with. Let me see who noticed something different, something weird, or something strange happening. Okay, the strange thing that is happening is this. I told you that OU makes the owl sound. So this is flower. But then I also telling you that this is flower. Why am I telling you OW here is owl? Because, boys and girls, OW also makes the owl sound. Here you have OU, owl as in loud, and here you have OW, also owl, but this time as in cow. Isn't that confusing? Yes, very much so. And trust me, it gets a little bit more confusing. Right now, not too much, because now you have to remember that when you see OU, you're going to make an owl sound, and OW, you're going to make an owl sound. Kind of like OI and OY, both of them make the OI sound. Well, OU and OW both make the owl sound. One is owl as in cow, and one is owl as in loud. That's the only difference. Now let's go through some of the OW sound, OW words, so that we can practice reading it as well. Okay, so far, you know this is flower. In fact, this is a 2-syllable word. You got flower, you got word. Flower. 2 syllables, right? Here, if you look, there's an OW sound. Brown. Brown. That's your color brown. Now you know why brown makes that sound. That's kind of rhyme. All right, here we have gown. Gown, like a ball gown, girls. When you go to a fancy place and you want to dress up in a ball gown, that would be the word. Here is clown. Not the scary kind, the funny kind. Clown. Here we have a word that rhymes with cow, and it is now. How do I know that? Ow, now. This word starts with O-W, owl, owl, owl. This is an owl, the kind that hoots. This is ow, bow. And when you take a bow when you pray, bow. And this is owl, howl, howl. Like when the wolf howl at the moon, that would be the word. Okay, guys, so the confusion doesn't end there. So far, what did I tell you? We have O-U, ow, as in loud. Then we have O-W, ow, as in cow. But here's the problem with O-W. O-W makes the ow sound, and it makes one more sound. O-W also makes the O sound. What? That W is not even a vowel. How is O-W doing this? I can't explain everything that happens with our phonetics, the English phonetics. All I can tell you is this is how it works. O-W can say ow as in cow, and O-W can say O as in grow, grow. O as in grow. Isn't that confusing? Yes, it is. So how do you know, Miss Teresa, when you use ow, when you see a word with O-W, or when you use O when you see the word with O-W? All I can tell you, boys and girls, is you have to read a lot. Okay? You have to try out sounds. You have to get used to seeing the words with O-W so that you know when it should make an ow sound and when it should make an O sound. So I prepared a few sentences for you today just so that you can see, well, how would I know, Miss Teresa? You can't know anything if you don't practice. You know, I give you all this information in your head, but without practice, those information means nothing. So I hope you guys are practicing. Let's look at our O-U, O-W, ow, and O-W-O sound in a sentence. Okay, let's start with the O-U. Here it says, I need flour to bake. How do I know this is bake? Because that's long A. I see a silent E. That's long A. B in front of A is bake, bake. So I need flour to bake. That O-U is an ow sound. Okay? Flour. So O-U right now is the easiest sound because it usually always make the ow sound. Okay. But this sentence here says the is this. O-W, is it ow or O? Let's see. Earlier I showed you that word and I say it's ow because it's hour. And let me show you what happened if I accidentally read this as a long O sound. Flower. This flower is a rose. How do I know this is rose? Silent E, long O, R before the O is rose, rose. This, if I say this is long O, it would say this flower is a rose. Does that make sense to you? No, it doesn't, because I don't know any rose type of flower. I know a rose is a flower, and therefore I know from the sentence, the context of this sentence, I know this is ow, flower. Flower is a rose. So I know this O-W makes the ow sound. Now, let's look at this. This word says the, at, that. Oh, look at your special sound. I-R makes the sound. bird. That bird is a OW word. Is that an ow sound or an O sound? I don't know until I try it out. So let's try with the ow sound. That bird is a crow. Crow. That bird is a crow. Do you know any bird called a crow? I don't. What if I use an O sound instead of the ow sound? That bird is a crow. Crow. That bird is a crow. I know a bird called a crow. So this word must have the O sound for this word, this OW must make an O sound for this word. Crow, because that's the only way this sentence can make sense. You see what I mean? You really have to read the sentence to know whether it makes sense or not. You really have to try both sound, ow or O. Okay? Takes a little bit more work, but you can do it. Okay, let's look at this. A dog can, I see an OW. Is that ow or O? Growl, growl. A dog can growl. Can a dog growl? Yes, it can. Now, when it growls, though, we have to run away because I think it's unhappy. But let's say if I use the O sound for this OW, I would have growl, growl, growl. A dog can growl. What is that? Doesn't make sense. You see, when you change that sound, it changed the whole sentence around. It made the sentence kind of crazy. A dog can growl or a dog can growl. I'm going to go with growl because I never heard a dog growl. They can grow without the L, but they cannot growl with the L. So you see, when you are a beginner reader, you have to try all the sounds until you get used to the word. When you get used to the word, you are going to get better at recognizing when that OW makes the ow sound, as in cow, or when that OW makes the O sound, as in grow. Now, the easy one, OU, will always make the ow sound as in loud. So that, when you see OU, you know it's ow as in loud. The tricky part is ow as in cow or O as in grow. I didn't give you a worksheet on the OW sound as in grow yet. I only gave you the worksheet for OW sound, ow as in cow. When we come back from the holidays, I'm going to give you this worksheet, and that worksheet is going to have OW, O as in grow. Okay? I hope I didn't confuse you guys so much. I know I took 18 minutes of your time. If you watched to the end, I wanted to tell you that I left you a challenge inside your work packet. And on that challenge, I said that you would get a special prize if you complete it and send it back. Now, let me show you the special prize for the boys. And I'm only showing you this now because I'm excited and I want you to get excited. For the boys, I bought little car pens. You think it's a car, huh? It does roll like a regular car, but boys, it is a pen. You can write with it. This will be your prize if you complete the Easter challenge, okay? And for the girls, what happened to my pen? Oh, here it is. For the girls, I bought you guys these cute little girl pens. Oh, it has a doll in front. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, these are pen also. See, you can write with it. If you put that top right here, when you write, your girl will be moving. Or you can take this out and play with it like a puppet. I wonder if you can put it on your pencil. Kind of, but not really. But yes, so those are the two special prizes if you complete your Easter challenge. I hope to see you guys trying your best on those Easter challenge, okay? Well, bye for now, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe and stay healthy. Bye-bye.